The Council for Quality Growth celebrated its 25th anniversary four-pillar tribute on October 2, 2014 at the Georgia World Congress Center by honoring Atlanta businessman and philanthropist Steve Selig. Over 1,300 attended to hear Mayor Kasim Reed and Lieutenant Governor Casey CAGLE and speakers Doug Hertz, Vince Dooley, Larry Gellerstedt, and Mike Levin, as well as musical tributes from Patty Mack and the Ron Clark Academy students.
It's my pleasure to welcome each of you to the 2014 Four-Pillar Tribute presented by the Council for Quality Growth. Tonight, we celebrate Mr. Steve Selig as a leading Atlanta businessman, community leader, philanthropist, and a visionary. He truly leads his life by doing right.
I think you need not look beyond Midtown to know how important Steve is to the development community and what he's done.
In 2010, we had less than $500 million in new construction permits. Last year, that number reached $2.1 billion. No individual has done more than Steve Selig to make that vision a reality.
Steve is just a very unique guy that has great foresight and probably one of the really super entrepreneurs in Atlanta. And I think that in addition to being an entrepreneur, he's very philanthropic, and that's important to me. And I think the combination of all of those makes up to a real good guy, and that's what Steve Selig is.
Steve and his whole family have been instrumental in the growth of the region for many, many, many years.
He has done a great job from a development standpoint, but not only development, giving back to the community.
It is a tribute to you, Steve, that so many companies and friends have given not only their sponsorship dollars, but have given their time to be here today to thank you for all you do.
Steve came from a good stock, and he's taken all the good qualities of his mom and dad, and he's furthered them. Just that saying, do what's right, and Steve has done that.
Steve Selig has not only been a personal friend of mine, but he's been a real important factor in terms of building Atlanta into what it is today. And obviously the skyline is a great reflection of his effort and his commitment.
He puts his heart and soul into everything he does, from the business world to the civic world to the philanthropic, and he recognizes how much the city and the region has given to not only him but to our entire family, and he feels an obligation and passion to do all he can to give back to make everyone's life and every aspect of Atlanta and this region a better place.
I'm pleased and enormously proud to receive this recognition and to be able to do whatever small part that I can for our city and our community. Folks, we're all in this together to do the best we can for our city and our region. I want you to know this is by far the most humbling day of my life, and I cannot begin to tell you how deeply appreciative I am to all of you for being here this evening.
Tonight was one of the most overwhelming nights I've ever experienced. This award, which is a community-wide award, is so special to me because it sort of validates the things I've tried to do in my life. And the number of people here tonight was simply beyond my wildest expectation. I tried to warn them when they asked me to accept this award that not to expect a big crowd, so I'm glad I was wrong.